Sanz gets us underway. We can see straight away what the intentions are here. Lebron returns that one to sender. Paquito. It's a bad lob from Paquito Navarro, and he's been made to pay for it straight away. Saw that quite a bit from Paquito in the round of 16 as well. Those lobs on the backhand volley. They were basically just teeing up his opponent. Here's Sanz. Oh, what a save from Juan Lebron. Ridiculous. My goodness me, and the point is still going. But that's going out from Lebron. No, it's not. To finish it on a high, Juan Lebron. No, Paquito sends it back. Unbelievable start to this match. I think that also tells you something with Lebron going fully horizontal there to save it. How willing they are to dig in and how wanting they are to get back to the semis. Lebron sets himself up and finishes it off as well. How often do we see from Juan Lebron that he starts matches like a man possessed, really? Stupa. Some crisp volleying here from Sanz, who switches directions to Lebron now, who's in the transition zone. Lebron's chiquita, a tad short. A tad short. And Lebron's lob now onto the back glass. So a couple of unforced errors from Juan Lebron, but also some absolute highlight plays. And maybe having the trophy of this FIP World Cup Pairs on display here gives a bit of extra motivation to these players if they need it.
Franco, Stupaczuk to serve.
Lebron. Beautiful volley from Paquito Navarro. A soft and deep one. Barely any rebound on it. That's exactly how you want them. Paquito knows Lebron better than anybody. Maybe barring Ale Galan. Paquito contra pared lob, but you know what that means. Lebron is going to smash that back in your face all day long. Sanz on the backhand. They don't see so much of the ball early on. Stupa picks up the bandeja, but into the nets it goes from Franco Stupaczuk now. First break points for Sanz Navarro to take the lead of this encounter. Qué bueno eres, Lobo. Agreed. Sanz. Out. Well left by Juan Lebron. Pulled his racket out last second. Sanz Chiquitas. Nice one, you know. Paquito over Lebron. Early bounce. Stupa. It's a bit more zip on it. Navarro's on the scene to return it. Paquito takes it off Sanz. Claims it. Plays the lob. Paquito again over Lebron now. Lebron at an angle. Juan Lebron fakes the smash. Juan Lebron. Court deflection. Looking for the finish. Here comes the finish. Here comes the boom. No, it's blocked but out by Paco. Well-worked points from start to finish. Patient build-up. Looking for the most opportune time to finish, and they found it in the end.
Take your seat, please. Thank you.
Paquito Got the license from his teammate to let fly, and that he did. What a pickup from Lebrón once more. You just never get tired of that. Another 30-0 here and another tightly poised serve game. Si te gusta, says Paquito Navarro, and boy, did he like the prospect of that lob. What a hit from Sanz. Put his back into that one. Rapid in transition, and the pinball machine at the net was in full effect. Tiniest the gaps behind Lebron, and Paquito is always able to put it exactly there. Here is Paco. Sanz repeats to the corner of Stupa. Paquito Navarro goes for another smash. Little touch from Stupa. A good low from Sanz to calm things back down. They'll start over. Lebron down low. Ooh. Yeah, an apology is kind of in order, because I don't think they meant any of that. Still, it came off. That's all that counts. Sanz. Furious hit from Sanz again. He really has found his smashing touch here early on. 2-1 Sanz Navarro. And a tasty proposition as far as this match is concerned as we hit the benches for the first time.
A mí, ¿sabes qué está pasando? Estás tirando el globo demasiado cantado. ¿Muy alto? No, te están tirando un segundo sin rebote, sin nada, para que tire el globo. Estás tirando muy al medio. ¿Por qué no te buscas un paralelo? Vale, el que le pegó igual fue Johnny, ¿eh? Por eso te digo, lo estás tirando al medio. Con tu resto entra Johnny. Vale. ¿Me entendés? Y esa es la que le cae bien, porque le viene acá, entonces vale, la puede calzar bien. Paco, ¿eh? ¿Él? Claro. Vale. Para mí, Franco, ellos están... ¿Tres cuartos? No, están esperando mucho el globo. Vale. Mucho. Sí, sí. ¿Vale? Pero cuando trabajé a Paco, ¿vale? Algunas cambié la posición de él, que le vaya por el revés. Vale. Para que ahí por lo menos no le... O sea, para que no la espere, digamos, porque te aprieta bien nos aprieta bien con la víbora. Sí, sí, es pesada, ¿sabes? Es pesada. Te da tiempo. El problema es cuando no pegas la pared, que él se adelanta y ahí no te da tiempo. Ahí es la que digo que Paco te tiene que ayudar un poco. Igual que tú le tienes que ayudar a Paco cuando se adelanta a Stupa. Muy bien moviendo la posición, Paco, quedándote a los chocos y moviendo. Le has hecho fallar a Stupa un par de banderas por eso. Porque no sabe dónde estás. Por el medio y a veces le voy, a veces no. Que muévete. Tenemos que vigilar un poco eso, el cortar las jugadas, porque ellos en cuanto la pelota queda por delante intentan caminar. Muy bien. ¿Vale? Y ahí nos tenemos que ayudar porque si no nos va a dar tiempo a recuperar las posiciones. Pero luego un poquito forzado por Stupa y tal, me gusta que a veces te vayas, que tal, que la va a tener. Y ahí tenemos que coger un poquito de riesgo posicional, ¿vale? Si empiezan a pasarnos por los paralelos, nos aguantamos. Si no, de vez en cuando ¿vale? Le voy a tirar alguna paralela.
Escucha,
o alguna chiquita por el lobo.
Y el lobo,
See on both benches that Lebron on one and Paquito on the other took the lead as far as the tactics were concerned. Again, I think that is a product of how well they know each other. Lebron, the trademark drop shot from Juan Lebron. Nice pickup from Lebron, and Stupa whiffs. If you fail at first, just try again. So quick to charge up and fire on those smashes. Paquito really had to act quickly. Great defending from Sanz, who got a bit too far ahead of himself, I think, with the finish. Absolutely roped it back on the backhand, did Paquito Navarro. Sanz and Navarro slowly crawling their way back into this set. Paquito Navarro lamenting that one. Lebron, easy finish for Juan Lebron. Very flat smash on this occasion.
Atrás, Franco, está atrás. Viene, viene. Viene con dos. Atrás, Franco, viene. Sigue, sigue, sigue. No, no.
Ooh, too short from Franco Stupaczuk. They designed that point so well. Oh, that's a real pity. Finish from Paquito. Navarro clips Stupa on the way through. Stupa and Lebron trying to find ways here and succeeding in their ways to take initiative away from Sanz and Navarro and take the net position in attack from there. But Sanz with that bandeja behind Lebron completely threw those plants into the water. Here's Sanz again. Rapidly retakes net position. Good reflexes here from everyone. Stupa. Paco puts it up. Stupa will bring it back down. Navarro over Stupaczuk. Exchanging blows. Now switching sides. Stupa. Oh, Paquito did just about enough. Paquito Navarro just clipped it, the ball, nothing more. Grazed it. Yeah, absolutely did. Paquito. Pick up from Lebron again. Supreme defending from Juan Lebron, but Stupa couldn't produce the lob after. So from a love 30, a promising situation, back comes Sanz Navarro to hold their serve and to put it quite literally back in their opponent's courts.
Y el flaco hace te vuelve a sacar otra vez para allá. ¿Sabés lo que quiero? Escuchá, la primera, con más rosca y con menos velocidad. Que el flaco tenga que hacer un esfuerzo, no apoyarse, dejarla entrar y salir. Porque al final te terminas revolucionando y aparte te viene y lo querés incendiar. Escuchá, si él llega a tapar, tapa, y si no, usa rebote. Entonces yo lo que quiero es que de acá tire más estas por su derecha, pero con rosca, cosa que le guste y se abra.
A veces ha sido un pelín fuerte, funcionó, pero después me quedó medio baja, pero no la pude sacar tan cómoda.
Sí, pero
sí, bajo la velocidad.
Claro, porque vas demasiado pasado de vuelta con la víbora. Lo revolucionás demasiado ahí.
Aún así lo tuvimos, ¿eh?
Sí, sí, la jugada la tuvimos.
Pero hay que definir ahí.
Exacto, sí. Bueno, ya la próxima no va a caer.
Dejate el brazo, dejate todo, ¿eh?
Tocó con el consejo que la tocó.
¿Eh? Sí, la tocó con la brazo, sí no soltó, pero bueno. Al margen. Escuchen, vamos bien.
Vamos
pero
nosotros.
hagamos eso. Nosotros al final estamos obsesionados con que lo queremos pasar con velocidad a Paco, que lo queremos pasar con velocidad. Pero también la velocidad está en que él se tenga que mover. Vale. No con velocidad, también que la bola se le aleje del cuerpo. ¿Vale? No que todo sea velocidad, ¿eh? Vamos,
Vale.
Vamos chicos, vamos.
Primer punto, muy bien, ¿eh?
Cabeza, ¿eh?
Vamos, señores, ¿eh? Va, ¿eh?
Vamos. Vamos ahora, ¿eh? Vamos nosotros ahora, ¿eh? Vamos, va.
The message, the overall message from Carlos Poccioni is to slow down a little bit. That they're trying too hard to play everything at high velocity, especially to Paquito Navarro. And at the breakneck speed at which they play is working against them now sometimes. Beautiful, hard víbora. Springing that sudden surprise on Lebron. Just like last game, we're finding ourselves in a love 30 situation. Sanz and Navarro dealt with it excellently. How will Stupa and Lebron? Well, not as well, because we have 3 breakpoints. Love 40 here. Biggest opportunity by a mile for anyone to take the lead of this match. And they take it on the first try as Franco Stupaczuk makes a completely unforced error. First time someone takes the lead of the match then. Absolutely. This will have quite a few more twists in the tail. You can be sure of that. Si te gusta, as Paco often says. How often has he said that to Juan Lebron as well when he saw lobs flying his way back in the day? But John Sanz never needs a second invitation at a smash. Well placed, well held. Fake smash from Lebrón, now operating from the left-hand side, putting it behind Paquito Navarro. Good defending here from a difficult position from Paco. Sanz fakes a smash. Could have easily gone for it. He will do this time. All about the speed rather than the heights. It was enough to get away from Stupa. We're down to juice. You've got to rate this response here from Lebrón and Stupa after having been broken in the rather peculiar way that they were broken in that last game. Will attack this. You could see the way he was running onto that, and Lebrón was bracing for impact. Stupa puts it up. Sanz tries again, out of the net court. Unlucky for John Sanz. And a break point for them to get right back in the saddle. Stupa. Juan Lebron. Ooh, into the nets from Lebron. He saw an opening. He created that opening on Sanz's backhand. But when he tried to place it there, the volley was offline. That is a costly mistake. That could have been one break each. They're not in the clear yet, though. Stupa so well getting himself out of trouble there. Paco from the corner. Chipping away at Stupa. We're staying with Navarro. A little tempting to go forward. Here they come now. Stupa will pin them back. Lebron will smash. Lebron will not get it. It doesn't clear Paquito, not even close. Misfire from Juan Lebron. They build up that point so well. They just forget to reward themselves almost for all that hard work. Five-2 then. They came at them with everything they had, did Stupa and Lebron, but on the day it just wasn't enough. So they consolidate the break and they are one game away from taking this first set. John Sanz and Paquito Navarro.
Una cosa, solo un ajuste. Cuando nos quede de volea, en vez de buscar el hueco, que estamos haciendo así el hueco, ahí ellos reinician muy fácil. De contra o llegan. Que vaya, ¿vale? ¿Sabes cuál te digo? No. Sí, vamos, un poquito choque, ¿no? Eso es, cuando medio floja.
Para que él baje a bandejear. Lo que no podemos hacer es no cubrir los dos lados, porque te entran por la chiquita de derecha tuya. Por eso.
An animated chat between Lebron, Stupa and Bozzoni as we look at the stats for the first set, with everything falling on the side of Sanz and Navarro. The gist of what was being said there by Bozzoni is that, first of all, that lob over Paquito that Lebron just played needs to be better. And our first volleys need to be better. They also said we're not putting enough pressure on them with our volleys. We're being too sweet, too kind. Bozzoni also said to, especially Lebron, what I'd like you to do is to play a lob and just tirarte de cabeza. So just, wow, a double fault. Okay, of 30. So play a lob, he said, and just go in. Just go for it. Attack, go to the net, look for that killer volley. Lebron kept insisting that the first volleys need to be better. Here is the response. Here is the response. You knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. You and I knew it was coming, viewer. But still, you cannot stop it. Quick shot. Sanz recovers. Kept it down low. Backcourt defending. Paquito Navarro. Stupa. It's the first chance. Out the window. But now they have arrived. They are here, and they are ready to start this comeback. Lebron and Stupa take the lead of the second set right away after conceding the first. Lebron stepping in with the defining backhand volley, and this is game on. This venue has been nothing short of amazing all week long. Both here at the G&K Arena or the G&K Center Court, as well as at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Kuwait City. Already proving to be a hugely successful tournament. The momentum of this match has completely flipped on its head at the snap of a finger. Stupa to Paquito, and it stays. Stupa resets. Paquito on the attack. Stupa with his back to the net. Really biting down into the turf here. Look at this from Stupa, but eventually his resistance was broken. Stupa wasn't being sold by that fake smash from Sanz. Stupa to make it 2-0. There you have it. They consolidate their break, and they take the lead officially now in this second set. And suddenly it feels like they are all over their opponents. Well left. Everyone said, Mirala. Watch it. Over Paquito. It's a good lob from Stupa over Paquito Navarro. Exactly what the coach asked for. Nice volley here from Paco. Brilliant finish from Johnny Sanz, the man from Pamplona. Recognizing the moment. Navarro. It's more like it from Paquito Navarro. Not seen a lot of offense from him in this set. Navarro returns it. It's another subpar smash, this time from Stupa. And Paquito Navarro gratefully sends it high into the stands. So they're underboard now, at least, on this first set, but already trailing by a break. Stupa Lebron looking to start. A brilliant comeback.
Las jugadas de choque no tiremos al hueco porque el hueco no existe. Nos enseñan el hueco, pero son dos panteras. Se mueve muy rápido, tío. Tenemos que buscar, sobre todo cuando queda por debajo de la red, tirar al cuerpo, ¿vale? Sobre todo tirar un poquito más alto de la cintura, ¿vale? Al pecho.
Vamos, Johnny,
¿vale?
El primer set hemos roto 2 veces, ¿eh?
Y Paco.
Podemos hacerlo otra vez tranquilamente.
Ese puntito de agresividad.
Sí, en cuanto no somos agresivos,
necesito ese puntito. Necesito.
Atrás, ya no puedo apretar tanto.
Necesito que tires y te muevas.
Pero con cuál aprieto.
No, o sea, necesito que tires y camines, que tires y no te caiga en el pie, ¿no? No, me refiero con las continuidades de esa jugada. Cuando tienes con esa recupera rápido. Con esa la siguiente sigue apretando, ¿vale? No cedas la iniciativa, ¿vale?
No, intento no cederla.
Por eso, ¿vale? Yo sé que...
Luego me va a esto de la pared.
Vale, bueno, pero la que tengas, camina, domina.
Antes con mi volea. Mi volea tiene que picar.
Vale.
La que no me tire del todo al fondo.
Patas, no sé, y domina, ¿vale? No es un partido de pensar ir por detrás a ver si luego la bola recupera. Es un partido de dominar, ¿vale? Tirar y dominar.
Tengo que dominar antes.
Sí, vale, por eso. Pero puntito ese de agresividad es el que necesitamos, ¿vale? El del primer set, ¿vale? Venga, estamos muy vivos, ¿eh?
Vamos, Johnny, ¿eh? Vamos ahora, animal, ¿eh?
Estamos 6-2 arriba.
Vamos, animal.
Vamos, ¿eh? Venga, vamos.
A real open dialogue there. Paquito Navarro receiving pointers, accepting the argument, elaborating further on that point. Oh, that was lacking, was maybe a shaking of the hands at the end. So if they've just struck a deal on how to approach the rest of this match. So what was being said is that Paquito Navarro needs a touch, a puntito more of aggression. This is not a match of playing the ball behind your opponent, see what happens. This is a match to be dominated, and we need to see more of a dominant Paquito Navarro. Like they was saying that, well, they're playing really good lobs over me, so close to the back wall, that is what Paquito Navarro can do, even if you put the lob on the back wall pretty much. Took it at its apex. And a bit of magic. Perfect from Stupa. It's the chef's specialty. the rulo that he can do all day, every day. Lebron and Stupa refusing to give away the initiative. Claiming her serve game right away. Back out in front. Of course, this crowd will want a third set. They always do. Navarro looking to attack Franco Stupaczuk, with the way he deflects that behind Sanz. Absolutely nothing that Johnny could do about that. Stupa, little to no room to work with, but did well to place it onto the backhand of Sanz. Even Juan Lebron capable of missing those lobs. Apologies. Lebron. This will be a smash. It always is. But Navarro sends it back. Stupa gives chase, but to no avail. Well, every time Navarro is going to play that contra pared lob, Lebron is going to smash it. Sanz getting a bit of lobbing practice in.
Vamos Johnny, Vamos Johnny, vamos Johnny.
Nos están dejando vivos, Ahora mismo nos podían...
Cordero, un jueguito de resto, Soya.
Vale.
Vamos ahora.
Escucha, Johnny, cuando tengamos un globo bueno, vale, y el lobo toca así un poquito, tal, no sé qué, no la dejes pasar, móntate sobre la bola, ¿vale? ¿Sabes lo que te digo? Cuando él toque un poquito, o sea, ponte para jugar antes de la pared. Si al final no puedes, déjala pasar, pero ponte con la idea de jugar antes, ¿vale? Porque no le va a dar tiempo a caminar, ¿vale? Pues este es un partido de dominar, no de jugar desde atrás esperando, ¿vale? Cuando te vengas tú, si no lo puedes castigar, ¿vale? Por eso, jugala por el medio, esquívalo, ¿vale? Esquívalo o que volée de derecha por lo menos, porque sí, ya, pero te está bloqueando.
No termina de avanzar. Esa es la que tenemos que aprovechar, Esa es la que tenemos que aprovechar, Juancito, Que Paco ya no está llegando del todo, se está frenando un poco y lo estamos agarrando.
Sí,
ahora está trayendo.
Ahora se lo estamos jugando a Paco y tiene que hacer ida y vuelta.
Claro, y ahí en ese ida y vuelta se frena en 3/4. Ahí es donde tenemos que hacer grande, porque le quiere frenar la bola a Juan y Juan le entró. Ahí, hagamos bien lo que tenemos. Vamos, Juan. Vamos, Paquito, vamos.
Vale, vamos a jugar rápido, estaré bien mucho.
Pozzoni, seeing that Paco is slightly stops in his tracks. is a tad slow to some of the shots. And when he is a bit slow, that's when they have to attack, says Coach Bossoni. Wow. Lebron just shuts the door. Rulo. The classic Rulo from Franco Stupaczuk. He's always good for a couple of those per match. Down. That is sloppy unforced error to make. Nothing more, nothing less. Well constructed that point, you know. That's how you game plan for a point where you have to be perfect when you can't give it away. Smash. Sanz just misses out. High risk, high reward. And the pendulum swings back. Flips it up over Stupa. Lebron goes through the middle, and Sanz can't produce the block. Something Lebron and Paquito absolutely do have in common is that they are not very good at hiding frustration when they do experience it. As Lebron and Stupa survive 2 break points and keep their advantage and keep this match pointing towards a 3rd set, but we're not there yet, not by a long way. Paco. Lebron's backhand. What a passing shot that is from Juan Lebron. Lebron, another backhand that gets behind Sanz. Trying all kinds of angles here. Juan Lebron. Safe to say, Paquito didn't agree with that out call. He'll get another first serve. at the net court deflection. Sanz from the back. Stupa. Paquito, who cannot get that on the half bounce. Paquito Navarro. And boy, they have to be careful now. This could get from bad to worse within a few blinks of the eye if Paquito Navarro is not careful with his service game here. But it's back to 30-all. Sanz, wow, from deep, John Sanz. Lebron is on the case. Paquito out through the other door. Ridiculous shot-making ability, and the guitar finally comes out for Paquito Navarro. Out goes Lebron. Salida completed, and Paquito says, try that on for size.
Muy rápido para mí. En el 15 hemos parado bastante. Hemos pensado, hemos relajado, y creo que nos apuramos cuando vamos siempre por delante. ¿Viste?
Vale. Y como que queremos salir muy rápido. Pero escuchen,
Igual.
vamos al nuestro, ¿vale? Que sacamos 15-40 hoy. Escuchen una cosa importante, más pausado tenemos que estar. Tenemos que estar un poquito más tranquilos nosotros porque la presión está del otro lado, los que van abajo son nosotros.
Oye, una cosa, Charlie, que me he dado cuenta. Franco, cuando hemos ido con la volea por Paquito a sus pies...
Lo estamos agarrando ahí 3/4 constantemente.
No es 3/4, Charlie, es la volea. La volea cuando se la quita así, antes me la ha dejado aquí, yo he rematado.
Ahí, vale.
Ahí, ¿viste?
No lo hago mover entonces.
Por sus pies, yo creo que el flaco ahí, Paquito ahí, quiero que se quite siempre la pelota de pronto, ¿viste?
Escuchá una cosa, vos no lo estás viendo, yo lo estoy viendo un poquito. Cuando lo pasan a Juan, que sale de pared, Johnny se viene demasiado. ¿No cree que por ahí si Juan le juega un globo largo, cruzado? Creo que se le juega
pegado porque está mal
en el medio.
Sí, vamos a regalarle el ángulo largo a Juan, ¿vale? De momento se lo regalamos.
Sé que el lobo te la puede cambiar, pero es más difícil tirar el ángulo que la del medio.
Sí, ¿vale?
Vamos a animar, ¿eh?
Ahí vamos.
Vamos, bestia, ¿eh? Mucho tú, ¿eh? Vamos, Johnny.
Está bien.
Ahora me lo das, ¿eh?
Venga.
Vamos, bestia, ¿eh?
Vale.
Vamos, fiera.
Venga. Eso, ¿eh? Ese globito que tanto nos está dando, ¿vale? Y acuérdate, en cuando quede por delante, te montas y caminas, ¿vale? Como has hecho ayer.
Vamos, Jonasito,
Lo has hecho
querido.
muy bien,
Vamos ahora,
¿vale?
vamos ahora.
No nos muramos atrás, ¿vale? Venga.
Vamos ahora, ¿eh, bestia?
Venga.
Ahora me lo das, ¿eh? Vamos, Johnny. Vamos, Johnny. Vamos.
Venga.
Va.
Está bien, Johnny. No seas tan exigente, alguna cosa.
Lebron touches it as we're back underway. Also gets to that one, of course he does. Is that staying in? No, it isn't. Big time defense from Lebron. It couldn't hold on until the end. Quick smash from Juan Lebron. Even though he was pedaling backwards, still generated enough power and enough pace, mainly, to get it away from John Sanz. That is no mean feat with how quick the man from Pamplona is. in the middle. Stupa. That's Chiquita from Stupa. Wanted to play it feet to Paquito. Denied by the net. Another service game that is starting to complicate itself. For Stupa Lebron. And they get it back to 30-all. Brave smash. Two, says Lebron. As Stupa took over and took care of the strike. The classic Franco Stupaczuk jumping smash, the shot that he loves so much. That and the rulo. Stupa. Oh, what a kind bounce for Stupa. Well, certainly not his intention there. But the fence giveth, and the fence taketh away. This time it is the former. I think Stupa knew what was going on there before it even crashed onto the back glass. And it stays. Lebron took it on the backhand, took it off Stupa. Navarro. Stupaczuk looks for the fence. This time not a kind bounce, and Lebron fires that one out of Kuwait City, I think. That's what you call descomunal in Spanish. That is absolutely dominant. John Sanz through those smashes, making sure that not even a 9-foot-tall player would get anywhere near it.
Arrancamos con los primeros saques por el lado de Johnny. Bien firme a la pared. Viste que el flaco tenga que hacer esto, ¿vale? Y, hey.
Dime.
Vos cuando le marcás con la derecha por delante tuya.
¿A Paco retrocede?
Paco retrocede.
Dale.
Muy que se la juegue.
Mirá su cuerpo normal.
Sí, estaba pensando eso, por eso se me va el globo. Los flacos están más atrás.
Pero escuchá, y ahí anda.
Sí, sí.
La bola arriba Stupa y a partir de ahí neutralizamos. Ese es el objetivo, ¿vale? Llevar ahí la pelotita del globo al medio y a partir de ahí a dominar, ¿vale? Venga.
Vamos, vamos, ¿eh? ¿Me das este? Vamos, Johnny.
Este juego es más fácil para restar para nosotros, ¿eh?
Este me lo das, ¿eh?
Venga, vamos. Venga,
Vamos, que no estamos jugando mal al resto, ¿eh?
No, para nada. Para nada.
En los 30 es un pelín de decisión. De decir, tirar, nos falta tirar un buen globo o apoyar mejor para defender mejor, pero estamos jugando bien. Nos falta un pelín de decisión y lo tenemos.
Sí,
Vamos, Johnny.
un poquito ahí esperando a ver qué hacen ellos y claro, ellos no fallan ahí, ¿vale? Ahí tenemos que ir a buscar.
Vale. Vamos ahora nosotros,
Venga, vamos nosotros, venga.
Vamos.
Venga.
Vamos,
Vale,
Johnny.
vamos Johnny. Dale, Paco.
We're playing very well when we're returning, so when our opponents are serving, but we just need a little bit more decisiveness. Sometimes we are kind of just waiting what they are going to do. Well, that's what Paquito Navarro sees the current situation as Franco Stupaczuk serves for the set here. Nice chiquita from Sanz. Good deep block from Stupa. Up it goes from Navarro, brought back down by the Argentinian. Navarro. He's always going to get a rulo back. Stupa flying bandeja as they switch sides. Everything going Franco Stupaczuk's way. Lebron being avoided a little bit here. He's being put in the fridge, as we like to say, in the nevera. There he gets one touch. Now they go for Juan Lebron as well. Stupa touches it. And Lebron with the finishing touch. That's why they were avoiding him. Kuwait City explodes as Lebron racks up the winner. Out on the turnaround. Smash down, Paquito. Stupa takes it over. Scoop back out by John Sanz just about. Paquito, they're hanging on for dear life now. Stupa with an utter misfire. Paquito took that one and this one. Between the legs. Everything just to extend this rally a little bit more. Keep themselves alive. Contra went off the fence, it won't count for John Sanz. 40-15. It's so difficult to keep yourself in this rally, to keep up the pressure, to keep up the intensity, point after point after point, and even within this rally. Rulo held by Paco. The lob from Paquito. Lebron to finish, and Lebron finishes it off. And this is going to the third set. Juan Lebron and Franco Stupaczuk coming back and forcing a decider. Stupa with the setup, Lebron with the finish. And this is anyone's match. Third set coming up next.
Si nosotros estamos ordenados, ellos se cansan, Charlie. Si no, nos cansamos nosotros.
Claro.
Por eso digo que Groba Paco está bien, pero tiene que ir más veces.
Ahora escucha, ahora mismo, en este juego, de resto, le tenemos que tirar 7 globos, claro. 7 globos. Porque hoy nosotros fue lo que nos dio. Fue lo que nos dio. Y vos, escuchá, ¿sabés dónde lo enganchamos? Cuando él te tiraba la víbora, te daba rebote y le volcaba. Claro, vos volcale, que el flaco venga, no llega.
La tira por abajo.
Vamos a evitarle la de Stupa paralela, ¿vale? Porque te la tira ahí y te pilla frío porque estás jugando conmigo. Cuando te cambia paralelo. Tal. Yo prefiero que le des 2 pasos y bloquees la paralela, ¿vale? Y yo juego con Stupa, que le voy a ir jugando al medio y a la T y tal, porque cuando ya llevo 4 o 5 globos a Stupa y te cambia, te pilla frío. Y yo lo entiendo, es difícil.
Para mí.
Pero hay que negarle esa, hay que hacerle que sufra.
Vamos a, o sea, hasta ahí estamos bien, hasta donde estás jugando tú estamos bien, ¿vale? Vamos a aprovechar.
O le juego al lobo, si preferís.
No, está bien, si ahí los tenemos bien sujetos, ¿vale? Lo único ahí, ¿vale? Eso es lo mejor que tú haces, ¿vale? Y lo mejor que hace Johnny es contraatacar, ¿vale? Entonces vamos a buscar esas jugadas tuyas de contraataque, ¿vale? Ahí cuando te queda por abajo, ¿vale? En vez de repetir.
Sobre su línea, sobre la línea de avance. Escuchá una cosa, vamos a ordenarlo los dos. Este juego quiero que Paco reciba 10 globos. ¿Escucharon?
Cuando yo la toque por abajo, mete pedo líquido. Vale. Está entrando muy bien con esta y con la del medio.
Lo desordenamos, con esa lo desordenamos.
Queda bien, voy.
Porque después lo bueno que Johnny ya sale para tu lado. ¿Me entendés? Entonces, si no sale con buena calidad, terminamos ganando el punto.
Cuando no da mucha pelota Paco y después lo cambiamos a Johnny.
Ahí está desacomodado, ¿no? ¿Está desacomodado?
No, y la toca Johnny quiere jugársela del tirón.
Claro.
¿Viste?
Escuchen.
Sacan eso.
¿Escucharon lo que dije? Quiero 10 globos a Paco, Sacan eso. Vamos,
Did you hear me? I want 10 lobs over Paco, says Carlos Osoni. On the other end, they said they're not going to play as much over Stupa anymore because it kind of discombobulates them, both having to play the same angles. We look at the statistics for the second set. Again, it is quite close. Here's Navarro. Lebron. Paco brings it down to Juan Lebron. Double glass. Nice lob from Paco, and Sanz can't block. Paco sends it into the stratosphere. Paquito Navarro. Again, Sanz now twice denied access by the net. Sanz claims it. Sanz explodes that ball, but Juan Lebron diffuses the bomb. Scoop back over. Navarro puts it up high. Dodges. Fires back. Lebron plugs the gap. Here comes Stupa. Sanz over Juan Lebron, who scurries back thinking Stupa was going to get to that. Lebron covering every blade of AstroTurf in the 20x10 court. Here's Navarro. Brilliant lob from Stupa. Pirouetting around is Paco. Stupaczuk. Back to Navarro. And Lebron with a good bit of accelerating there to make this 15-40. And here we go, everyone. Here we go. They could take the lead, not only of the set, but of the match for the first time.
Atrás Franco, viene Franco.
Good defense, Stupa. And they get it, and they get it as well. 1-0, Lebrón and Stupa. And keep your eyes trained on Paco now, as he just receives the warning there from umpire Honorio Garcia. I heard the sound of his racket. That must mean that he's hit it against something. Yeah, look at him. He's frustrated. He's annoyed. So now, viewer, we have to be on Paquito watch. We have to see how he goes through the trials and tribulations of this third set. Things start to go against him now. This could get ugly. Jumping smash, poor return from Paquito there. Digging his own grave if he keeps going like this. Contra pared lob. These lobs are quite a lot better. Look at Paco, he's returning everything on the bounce. Pretty moving a lot. Lebron will smash this. Lebron goes for it. Navarro with the slightest of touches. Plays the rulo to Stupa. Well held, but that one won't count. Off the fence it went. And this is 30-15. Paquito Navarro receiving a lot of the ball. Remember what Coach Pozzoni said between sets. I want 10 lobs over Paco. I think by that he just means a lot. 30 all. Misfire on the smash. Caught it at the top of the racket rather than in the sweet spot. Oh, that break point just about. Lebron repeating to Navarro. Here's Sanz. And Paquito will have an easy finish here. John Sanz set him up. Break point number 2. That's it. And John Sanz is taking on the captain's armband here. Look at this. This is the crazy version of John Sanz in the best way possible that you want. And the momentum of the match then swings back the way of Sanz and Navarro. And here they come now. Here they come. Last week's finalists at the CIB New Giza P2. Not quite there. A good shot to the feet of Lebron from Paquito. Credit where it's due to him to snap out of that little funk he was in after the first game break. Stupa. The rouleau to Navarro. Is that going out? Yes, it is. Navarro will let this bounce as a quick look, goes through the middle in transition, attacks it behind Stupa. Navarro really sizing up the Chaqueño. Behind Stupa it goes again. Contra pared. Between the legs off the sidewall. Paquito doing a bit of everything now. High difficulty shots on show. Sanz getting a touch. Lebron not. Lebron is standing by. Now he can fire. No, he won't. Fake smash from Juan Lebron. Navarro's held really well closed that gap. And Navarro has nowhere to go, nowhere to run. A marathon of a rally. Stupa and Paquito Navarro really testing each other out there. Bien sacado, says Stupa to Paquito Navarro. They make it 2 games in a row. And they confirm their comeback. So we start the 3rd set with back-to-back breaks.
Franco, te queda al lado de la pelota, metele pierna, metele todo, animal. ¿Vale?
Escuchen.
Venga, tío.
Vamos ahora a volver a lo nuestro, ¿vale?
Dale.
No, escuchen, ellos se alimentan si nosotros le damos. Si no le damos, no se alimentan. Entonces, escuchen una cosa importante. En este juego me faltó más juego por globo por el lado de Paco. Lo tenemos que hacer como hicimos el primer break, que al final encerramos a Paco y termina haciendo las cagadas Johnny. ¿Vale? Entonces, volvamos a esa base, seamos constantes. Paco, hasta que lo podemos ir a buscar a Johnny y desordenarlo. ¿Vale? Confiemos en lo que estamos haciendo, vamos.
Mira, Franco, tenés que hablar, tenés que decir cómo te puede ayudar. Vamos.
No, la tuvimos, boludo.
¿Eh?
La tuvimos. 3 por 3 ahí para el lado de Paco.
Sí, yo quiero que ahí...
O sea, ahí.
¿Vos, Francisco?
¿Vale?
Porque no
Venga, vamos a pasar el mal momento y vamos a ir. Estamos muy dentro, ¿eh?
Vamos, Johnny, animal.
¿Vale?
Vamos,
Y vamos por delante.
Bien sujetada, bien sujetada. Vamos, animal. Ey, muy bien. Cuando yo empiezo con Stupa, has visto que la has caminado un poco y se la cortas. Ahí...
Escucha, hay mucha diferencia, de empezar por un lado a empezar por el otro, ¿vale? Lo que pasa, a ti te saca y no te deja cruzar. Y el lobo a veces se te adelanta o te entra con la volea al revés. Ese es el problema, cuando mete el primer saque. ¿Vale? Pero
cuando me saca Stupa, el globo, o sea, me la puedo jugar a un globo por el medio o algo.
Ya, pero hay que estar muy atento para la tercera bola, ¿vale?
Recto paralelo, ¿vale? Recto a la derecha, cuerpo derecha.
Vale, y estar muy atentos, ¿vale? Para seguir. Vamos,
Vamos, Johnny,
Venga. Vamos, Johnny, Venga. Dale. Venga, vamos.
Bosoni saying that they executed the lobs over Paquito plan perfectly in the first game, but they forgot to do it after. And so again, he reiterated lobs and lobs and lobs over Paquito Navarro and let John Sanz then make the mistakes. That's the recipe. Just watch it, drink it in, and enjoy it. Well, Lebron just showed them there. You are not breaking this serve. Sanz. There it is. There's the meta, there's the tactic, the strategy. Let Sanz make the mistakes. John Sanz, and just again the way that he is orchestrating this rally, Juan Lebron. Placing the ball everywhere he wants, moving around his opposition. Sanz tries again, and that time he's a lot more successful. John Sanz punishing that ball from deep. Look at the kick he puts on that. Sanz, active hands up there. I think if you wake up Franco Stupaczuk at 4 a.m. at night, give him a racket and say, play a perfect rulo, he can do it with his eyes closed. It's the consistency he has with that shot is just something else. Massive sliding doors moment. Lebron. Sanz playing with him. Sanz looking for the right time to really go for things. Navarro, where's that landing? Where's that landing? Yeah, that came down like rain. And Paquito Navarro thanking a higher calling there. How are they game planning this? Is it going to be lob over Paco? No, it's lob over Sanz. Sanz instantly goes for the jugular, and Lebron had it on his racket. Lebron had it on his racket, but he couldn't execute. Well, Sanz and Navarro, for 2 break points in a row, have to really count their lucky stars, because that on both occasions could have gone a supremely different way. Sanz, whoa, John Sanz, look how out of balance he was. See him stumbling after he hit the smash. His 3rd time the charm. Is this the moment? Paquito, the contra pared lob. Stupa will try it. Stupa will get it. Stupa will get it. The brave smash, the brilliant smash, and the return, the reply from Paco was not quite there. The number 3 seed are back in front in the 3rd set. Can they turn it into a win this time round?
Antes hemos recuperado el break. Bueno, el partido es tenso, tío. O sea, tampoco... No me parece que estamos cometiendo muchos errores, tampoco. Es que ellos juegan, Tampoco... Vale. A ver. El lobo no se está caminando ahora, ¿vale? Está caminando y... ¿sabes? Se está haciendo grande en el medio.
Caminando.
Sí, pero...
Yo aprieto y cuando aprieto me la deja entrar y me contragolpea.
Ya.
Entonces estoy un poco... Ahora mismo estoy un poco atrapado porque como el globo suyo es bueno,
sí,
no puedo tirar la vibra firme y bajo. O sea, o le pego firme y da rebote
o te bloquea,
la tira al hueco y me la puede bloquear. Entonces,
bueno,
cuando el globo de ellos es bueno, tengo pocas salidas.
Vale, a ver, bueno, pero yo, si no lo puedes castigar mucho, juega por el lado, esquívalo, ¿vale? Y luego ya seguimos jugando. No, juega por el medio, lo que sea. Bueno, el lobo se queda atrás, si subes tú se queda atrás, ¿vale? Johnny, te tienes que hacer ahora grande, ¿vale? La jugada de choque y demás, porque van por Paco, van por el medio, no van por tu lado. Ahí te tienes que hacer grande, ¿vale? Toma riesgo posicional. Si la perdemos, ¿vale? Pero toma riesgo posicional porque tú eres el que tiene las piernas, ¿vale? Y ahora tienes que aparecer, ¿vale? Toma riesgo.
Take positional risk because you have the legs for this, you have the energy for this, and you have to make a difference here. Paquito Navarro also saying, listen, their lobs over me are so good, I can't really attack them with biboras or put pressure on them. No, that's not a good lob. Well, John Sanz, it got away from him, but it's just about stayed in. As the counter-offensive begins now.
Video review.
think it was Navarro and Sanz who requested a video review, or is it? No, it is Lebrón Stupaczuk in the end. Where you make out who was saying what there. All right, call is upheld. I think they're just waiting for the replay to be over on the big screen here. It is a second serve for Juan Lebron. Or actually, they've changed their mind now. Okay, they've overturned it. First serve. Bit of confusion out on the court because the umpire in the chair, Honorio Garcia, did originally say out, but the VAR overturned it. That one definitely was out. Beautiful viola to Paquito Navarro. Stupa doing damage there. Paquito overcooking the forehand volley. When they first conceded the break originally at the start of the sets, they did kind of have a funny 5 minutes before they started to mount their comeback. And it feels like this is a bit of the same. Let's see if they can pull it back, if they can pick the rope back up. He still has that though. How about this for a taste of your own medicine? Drop shot out the door from Paquito Navarro. Lebrón. And Paquito finishes off the duel at the nets. Chiquita. Stupa, Sanz, that's going out. Lebron recognizes it, sends it back, and that is 40-15. Juan Lebron with a nice salida. separating it back. 2:40-30. Navarro shaped up for a smash, plays a rouleau instead. Lebron covers it. Lebron over John Sanz. Sanz wants to send it out, double deflection, and onto Lebron. Stupa goes parallel. Juan Lebron. Net court deflection, great reflexes, and even better reflexes from Stupa. Back to juice from 40 love. The psychological damage that another break would do here would be absolutely gargantuan. Lebron picks it up. Mirala. Oh, it stayed in. What a lob. What a lob from Stupa. Well, you could barely get, I think, a cigarette paper between that lob and the back glass. That's how close it was. Break points here. Paco took it off Sanz. And again, Paquito recovers. When he claims shots like that left and right, you just kind of have to let Paquito be Paquito. He starts throwing darts like that. Paco again. Big recovery from Lebron. Paquito behind Stupa, and well left from Sanz. Out it went. Sanz over Stupa. Brilliant recovery. John Sanz, as intense as ever. Great lob as well. The quality of the lobs here. So deep into the match. And Paquito maybe just ran out of the legs there. Chiquita, and the follow through. Juan Lebron generates another break point. Pure and unfiltered Juan Lebron brilliance on show again. Sanz. Lebron pops a squat. He knew that was just escaping from his racket a bit too much. The players have been saying that the ball is quite alive, as they always say. It's hard to control sometimes. Navarro with surgical precision, picking away at his opponents. Lebrón retakes net position, but Navarro Quick trigger puts it behind him. Several break points defended, and the damage is left undone. Still a break behind, but it's only that. Another second. Sanz and Navarro will have to come now, but they're still in this.
Vamos con fe ahora, macho. Vamos a intentar el resto, tío. Es que si logramos neutralizar las dos primeras voleas,
Hoy ahora estoy viendo un resto por juego, amigo. Y se le está penalizando mucho.
¿te animas? Escucha, ¿quién saca ahora? Stupa.
Saca Stupa, sí.
¿Te animas a tirarle de bote pronto arriba a él?
Stupa, de bote pronto. Sí.
¿O no?
Está muy atrás, está muy atrás.
Pero, Franco, tenemos que dar calidad en el globo. No, apretó porque los globos son malos. Las cosas como son.
No, pero ahora salimos jugando por el lado de Johnny las últimas. Y hizo cagada Johnny. Fue el que nos metió en el juego, ¿eh? Estábamos 40-0 abajo, ¿eh?
Sí. Franco, tu primer saque, ¿vale?
Exacto. Vamos a centrarnos en nosotros y escuchen, si vemos que Paco está muy movedizo a buscarla del medio, escuchá, vamos a marcarlo por el paralelo y después buscamos a Johnny, ya está. No le abramos tanto la pista. Vamos, Quiero el nuestro es el importante, ¿vale? Y después que,
Importante este Franco,
después que salgan a sufrir el saque ellos. Vamos,
Vámonos vos. Vamos,
Dale, matas, Es un esfuerzo, Vamos a romper el culo en estos dos juegos a ver si lo sacamos de este lado, loco,
No, 6-3. Cuando hemos llegado al 5-4, 4-3, ha sido nuestra mejor versión.
Tiramos algún
Vamos,
globo alto
Johnny,
y vamos los dos. Paco, algún globo alto y vamos los dos. ¿Cómo lo veis esa?
Ahí se puede meter el lobo.
Sí, algún globo alto.
Y eso de Stupa, sí.
Por eso. ¿Y los dos? Vale. Y dejar abierta la mano.
Things are hotting up as the fight for this beautiful trophy of the FIP World Cup of Pairs intensifies. As Paquito Navarro says, high lobs over Stupa could work. So kind of game planning how to attack the rest of this match. Keep your serve 2 times and you're home and dry. You're in the semi-finals. Navarro, sudden quick trigger. Oh, wrong side for Stupa. Well, you love that in terms of bravery from Paquito. Don't get too used to that. I think that was just one salvo. Purely to catch his opponents off guard. Sanz with a huge recovery, and this is now 15-40. Maybe Stupa didn't see that coming. Maybe Stupa didn't see this coming. He stepped into it. It looked right technically. Maybe he didn't calculate for the spin that John Sanz put on that. 2 break points. It's impossible to call this match. If you viewer think you know who's winning this, well, you're a wiser man than I am. This is absolutely wide open. Silva. Lebron, straight on smash. Sanz, the Víbora, Lebron. Gobbled up by Sanz, and we have parity again in Kuwait City. 4-all, 2 breaks all, and John Sanz knew that Chiquita was coming and absolutely gobbles it up. Another twist in the tail in this quarter-final.
Thank you very much. That's it.
Navarro. Sanz over Stupaczuk, goes parallel, and Sanz maybe caught in 2 minds there whether or not to pull his racket out.
No, thank you.
Paco just taking his time just to let things simmer down a little bit. Of course, the tensions are oh so high. So many points. Up for grabs this week in Kuwait. 2,000 for the winners, same as a major in Premier Padel. Rulo. And out it goes from John Sanz. Yeah, that man can only laugh about the swings in his match. And that's maybe the best way to look at it. It's nearly impossible to explain. Well left by Paco. Una por una, 1 by 1. Sanz. Deep lob, but a good one from Lebrón, who stays back despite playing such a deep lob. Oh, and Stupaczuk couldn't sort his feet out in time. Just clips him on the Achilles heel, I think. Sufre. Suffer, says Paquito to John. We've got to be willing to suffer during these points, and that is a killer Víbora. A killer Víbora from John Sanz. Now the one who can't sort his feet out, Stupaczuk and Lebrón, had it happen to the both of them. So from love 40, it's now advantage Sanz Navarro. Lebron gets on the end of this one and sends it back. Not that one, John. Not that one. Maybe lost his patience a little bit there, John Sanz. So half a chance to fire and did. Rulo. Lebron catches it early. Soft bandeja now. Sanz. Paquito touching the ball now, putting a little bit more spice on that V-wood. That's staying in. Yes, it is. John Sanz replies with the chiquita. Here it comes into the back court. Stupa puts it back up, brought back down by Paco. Lebron through the middle it goes. Will attack this, quite a lot of rebound. And out, so Paco. Breakpoint number 4 on its way. Man, oh man.
Yo estoy corriendo, bro.
Stupa said something like that. He'd like Lebron to run a little bit more, to be a little bit more active. Of course, those are the kind of things you have to say when you're this deep into a match, when the legs will be very heavy. 2 hours and 10 now into this one as Navarro fakes the smash and Paquito Navarro rescues another break point. It takes some real you-know-what to do that. Stupa. Lebron goes cross courts. And it's out again from Sanz. Sooner or later, you reckon they'll be punished for giving this many break points away. This is number 5 of this game alone. So far, they've survived. Sanz. Navarro takes it off Sanz. Hard bajada. Saved contra pared and kept in by Stupa. Huge recovery. He'll attack on the bajada now. He'll transition, no. Straight on smash by Sanz to the feet of Stupa again, who had no time to react to that. Como sea, lo vamos a sacar. Doesn't matter how, but we are going to pull this one out.
Thank you, please.
Navarro, advantage, Sanz, Navarro. Lebron is hotting up now. contra pared. Was teasing Stupa to see if he'll bite with a smash. Lebron, who doesn't get to see a lot of the ball here. Another contra pared. It's a lob over Stupa, who is suffering here big time. He really has to roll up his sleeves and dig deep, Franco Stupaczuk, but he's been in so many wars before. And that's it. Oh, is Sanz okay? Looked like he slipped. Well, he threw himself at that ball, but I think when he set off to throw himself at that ball, he slipped a little bit, it looked like. Landed hard on his left shoulder. He'll be okay. There's no way he's giving up now. Juice number 5. Stupa. That's cruel. So that's Padel. Sanz, out he goes, wrong side. Could have put them up 5-4 right then and there. It sat up beautifully for him. Couldn't bring it down enough. Again, in matches like these that are decided in the margins, this could be match-defining moments. Lebron aggressively pulls the trigger again. And another break point. My goodness me, how many opportunities do they need? Well, they get another one here. Sixth break point. Sanz. Levanta. And Lebron does. Big smash to Stupa. He'll reset with the lob. Mirala. It's too strong. Break point number 6 also doesn't go. Well, they can't say they haven't had chances. Navarro's volley is the determining factor, and he strikes a little pose right after. Navarro to finish it off, no. And Sanz lashes out. It's like nobody is almost physically able to win this game. It is staggering. That was as golden of an opportunity as anyone will ever have in this match to secure a serve game.
Thank you, please.
Textbook. Absolutely textbook ruler. Lebron recovered it, but it is over. It is finally over. The longest game of the match by a country mile, and Sanz and Navarro take it. They don't need by a break or anything like that, but that must feel like taking a break. That must feel like winning a set with how many break points they had to suffer through. 6 to be precise, 6 chances.
Vamos a aguantarlo por ese lado, escuchá. Salí, seguí con el globo paralelo. Seguí con el globo paralelo. ¿Vale? Sacás vos, Juan, ¿no?
Ahí tenemos que ir con el globo al medio y suba Franco. Ahí.
¿Te da para ir?
Sí, me da.
¿Sí? ¿Pero que entre con quién? ¿Con Juan o con Paco? ¿Que le vaya a quién?
No, que le vaya al otro. Cierra posición.
Para mí, si le juego a John, le va a este cruzado y este va por abajo y me cagan a mí después.
Que salga con globo con Paco, que lo saque a Paco.
Sí, puede.
Vale, dale. Pero escuchen.
Tenemos que evitar la volea de esto al medio, boludo, porque Johnny me está quemando para acá.
Sí.
Y Paco me pone las patas.
Escuchen, los tenemos que hacer ir y si nos queda por delante traerlo, pero si no,
boludo,
tenemos que llevarlo.
Este se la frena
Sí.
justo.
Es sal, boludo.
Yo me quedé ahí, no me dio para subir.
Vamos las que se puedan caminar, vamos a caminar. ¿Vale?
Vamos, Johnny, ahora,
Exacto.
Vamos ahora, que sufran, que no se cuelen un 30 rápido,
No.
que sufran, macho, que te lo voy a dar.
Neutralizamos y vamos, ¿vale? Que no la van a tirar fuera ahora, Hay que buscarlo. Venga, vamos.
Oh, Paco, querido,
Cuando tengamos mínima ventaja, coger riesgo posicional, cuando tengamos mínima ventaja, ¿vale? Si te quieres meter alguna al medio, te metes, que no te has metido en todo el partido, ¿vale? Métete alguna, y demás, ¿vale? O eso va a coger por el 0-40. Sí.
A ver, tiro una yo. Tiro dos víboras.
Sí, puede ir a la luna o bueno, la está metiendo. Para mí no tiene más.
Al final laburarlo por ahí hasta que le podemos entrar. Vamos por aquí,
Dame. Dame una cinta porque no está. No tengo a alguien medio. Ahí. Se me ha despegado.
Vamos, Juanito,
Third serve.
Lebron and Stupa embark on the 10th game of this third set, having just had 6 break points, 6 of them, without taking any. Navarro and Sanz on their bench, speaking as a trio with their coach, of course, as well. We're not going to let them have an easy 30 love here. We need to make them suffer as much as we just did on our serve. Stupa, quick smash, turned by Sanz. Sanz fakes his. And Sanz finds an opening behind Juan Lebron. Well, it is 30 love, but not the way that they meant on the bench. Love 30. And suddenly, the match point is looming. Lebron. Ooh. My goodness me, what a risky smash from Juan Lebron. Add love 30. He's a braver man than I am, and I'm sure you would have been holding your breath there as well, viewer. Lebron tries again. This time Navarro's on the scene. This time Navarro sends it flying into the stratosphere. And this is 15-40, and this is 2 match points. Twice, Lebron and Stupa took the lead of the set with a break. Twice they came back, and now they have come back to win the third set in spectacular fashion as well. Game, set, and match for John Sanz and Paquito Navarro, who follow up their final in Egypt with a semi-final right here in Kuwait City. Yeah, the DJ and the guitar combining into beautiful music for Sanz and Navarro. For themselves here. Navarro himself has said that it is absolutely, he doesn't take these moments for granted anymore. Of course, back in the day, he was more often in finals than not, fighting for titles than not. And every time he can get deep into a tournament, he is so appreciative of it. He's so happy with it. must be one of the sweetest tasting victories that he and John Sanz have had in a long time in their respective careers. What a fight. What a duel. But only one can prevail. And today, it was these two who are sharing the most passionate of embraces. Lebron and Stupa will have to go again next week in Dubai. Their FIP World Cup Pairs is over. And now, Sanz and Navarro, one step away from a second consecutive final. Tomorrow they will play against Fede Chingotto and Ale Galan. But that is tomorrow. Let's first enjoy the here and now. So we're gonna have a look at the stats here for this third set that took over an hour. 65 minutes with more than 50 winners and 30 smashes between them. Not a lot of unforced errors. That's what we love to see in paddle. All-out attack and the errors being kept down as much as possible. One of the better matches of the season for sure. And let's see what John Sanz and Paquito Navarro make of all that. They're standing by for the interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What a match we had. Congratulations to John Sanz and Paquito Navarro, and also congratulations to Franco Stupaczuk and Juan Lebron, because you played an amazing game today. John, Paco, congratulations for this victory. I guess it's so important for you to be in the semifinals in this FIP World Cup Pairs. We were talking about your level, not just these days, also last week, because you played a final in New Giza. So congratulations. Congratulations. Sé que quieres hablar en español, seguramente saludarás en inglés, John, pero quiero saber si esta victoria es de la más importante de la temporada, teniendo en cuenta cambio de parejas, las lesiones y el nivel que han demostrado hoy.
With everything that's happened this season.
Hi, Kuwait. Very happy to be here. I think that we are in an amazing moment. Congrats for Paco, because he plays a very good level, and we are very happy for this victory today. Ahora me paso un poquito al español, pero nada, solamente agradecer a toda mi familia, a Paco, a Ramiro, a Agus, a nuestro equipo, a Salva, que está aquí, a Girar, que está aquí también apoyándonos. La verdad que ha sido por momentos un año un poco complicado. Bueno, la verdad que estoy muy feliz, creo que es una victoria de las más importantes de la temporada, te diría. Al final el máster está cerquita, sé que tengo que conseguir puntos para poder entrar, que me hace mucha ilusión, y nada, por último, agradecer a Paco, porque en un momento estaba un poco decaído y me ha sujetado, así que a veces la gente es dura con él. Hoy Paco ha sido un grandísimo compañero, así que también hay que felicitarlo. Y por último agradecer también a Río, una persona muy importante para mí, que está aquí y me pone muy feliz.
Thank you so much, John. A big round of applause for him. He's saying that he's so happy to be in the semifinals in this tournament. It's so important about the points, just to try to get the points to be in the finals. So congratulations for that. Paquito, you were the voice today into the court, and congratulations for the level. How could you define this game? Could you share with us your feelings after this amazing battle?
Well, first of all, thank you everybody for coming and support us this way. It's amazing. It's amazing the love we receive. So thank you, Kuwait. I think it's probably the best, or one of the best tournament in the tour. So congrats, because we are so happy to be here. Then let me congrats as well a Lebron and Stupa. They did a very good game. Let me congrats John. He support the team all the time. He physically is amazing. I think you are the best physically in the tour, John.
Wow, amazing.
And thank you to my family, my wife, my baby, and my friends. And let me dedicate this victory to all our team, to Ramiro, to Agus, to my physio, to my physically Martin. Even he don't deserve. But I think that victory is 7-5 in the third set. We have to be very good physically at the end of the tour, and we get it. So we are so happy. Now rest, sauna, spa, and tomorrow match and better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paquito Navarro and John Sanz, congratulations and see you tomorrow in the semifinals.
Rest, sauna, and spa indeed for Paquito Navarro and John Sanz. Let's have a look at the brackets for tomorrow. So it's Sanz Navarro against Chingalan on one side, Coelho Tapia against Koki and Yanguas on the other. A delicious menu for the semi-finals tomorrow. And we start at 2 p.m.